Yadav. I'm going to cover like what is interfaces and how we can do the inheritance and how we can create the custom exceptions, right? And I will also try to create a extension function in how you can use the extension function. So let's get started. So interface is very important, right? You might be have used in Java, right? So that's and somebody if not used, so let's go over it. So interfaces in Kotlin can contain declarations of abstract method as well as method implementations, right? So those possible, right? You can have abstract method or implementation. What make them different from abstract class is that interface cannot store state. That's key thing actually. They can have properties like, but they needs to be abstract or to provide SSR implementation. So basically we have to use interface keyword, right? And give the interface name, right? And just close the start the braces and end it, and just define your body of the method. And this is, we are not defining the body, that means abstract method, right? And similar, if you want to like implement with the class, generally we use colon and then interface and the name you have mentioned here on the top, and override with this keyword. You have to use override with that function you want to define in child class. You can declare properties in interface like the way we have declared here is val props int, right? A property declared in interface can either be abstract or it can provide implementation for assessor. So assessor means, right, we have getter assessor here, right? So we are putting the like giving the definition of this value. If you are going to assess property with implementation, you will get an foo value, right? Properties declaration interface cannot have backing fields, right? And therefore assessor declaration interface can't reference them, okay? So, and these are the details, right? I'm going to give one example to share all those details. So here we can say interface inheritance, right? So we can inherit as well in interface. One interface can be inherit another interface. An interface can derive from other interface, and thus both provide implementation for their members and declare new function or properties quite naturally. Class implementing such an interface are only required to define the missing implementation. So many details, right? We can say here resolving overriding conflicts. So many details is given here, but I have created one example and I'm going to walk through it. So let's say say create one class here, file Kotlin file. We can say exploring exploring interface, right? We can say it's a file, right? New Kotlin file. So it's now fine. I have created one example, so let me copy paste this same example. I am going to walk through it. This is what I am doing here is, so I'm just say command C, okay, command B, okay. So what I'm saying, I have one interface item that is saying is delivered or not. So we can say boolean type, just is name, okay. I'm just trying to explain something. So here I'm saying item ID and item status, okay. So item status is open or in progress or closed, right? Item ID can be numbers, right? String in this number, is it delivered or not, boolean value. So suppose we have this one, and we suppose I want to implement with one class. So what I need to do here, so let's implement it. So I'm just I'm going to say yeah, class order item ID, sorry, order item. So I'm going to say class, right, class order item, okay. Just a command B, and colon, we need to implement that interface. I'm going to say item, right? And if you see, right, we are getting error. So what is error? So we just say like this one, right? So I have implemented item interface and I'm going to interface with this class. So here if you see, right, I'm getting error. So what is the error? Like implement as a constructor parameter, right? So this is saying or implement members, right? So we have to implement members. So these are the two like members we have, that is abstract type. So we can see, right, this method is not saying to overwrite item status, because this is define already, this is not abstract. So we are saying, hey, those methods are abstract, please define something. So we can say, right, this is returning value just true, is delivered true, okay. Is not delivered, is still not delivered, so we can say false, any value if you want, right? And the item ID is just say 1 2 3, right? and we need to use this one. And these are the attributes I have used, so I just override it. So this way it perfectly looks fine, and it's good, right? And that's not an issue. Let's create one child class more. Suppose we want to order delivered or not. So we can say I'm going to create one more class order deliver order item, and I'm going to say not order item. It's not copied, I believe. So by I can say order delivered, right? And I'm going to use this class like order item to extend, right? Order item, okay. And I let's see, close it. So is this saying, right, what error is saying? This type has a constructor, right? What does this mean? If you are using so you have to call your parent constructor. Thus must be initialized here, and this is a final, so it cannot be inherited from it. So two error we are getting here. One is saying by default in Kotlin, right, all classes are final, and you can't extend it. So first is saying we need to make this one is a open class, otherwise you will not able to extend it. So let's make it open through the open keyword. Now we can see that error is gone, right? Is saying we can open is open to extend, right? But it's saying this type has a constructor that must be initialized here. So let's initialize here is, so change the invitation like invitation call. So I'm saying this is the default constructor, I'm going to call this one. So this looks good, right? And this is the looks good, and we are able to inherit this one. Suppose if we want to comma use this right item, we can also implement this one as well, right? Here, so because we are hitting this one, so that's not a problem, right? So you can do that. Let's create some constructor here, right? We are saying this is the constructor, and so we can do that. So I'm going to say this is going to be take some string type value. So the way I have created here, like just take some number, right, as a string. So I'm going to say number as a string. Now we are getting error here, right? What error is, like now we are not overriding calling the parent constructor, so we have to call. So let's provide some value like 1 2 3 4, right? So this way the error is also gone. That looks good, right? And all error is resolved, right? And it will work. So suppose if we want to call, right, here is main, right, main, and I'm going to say call println, and let's overwrite here is override this value, these two value as well. Right, is delivered true, right? Okay, and we can say this order is 32, item ID is 321. Okay, just reverse, and let's try to print is right. I'm going to say order delivered, let's create object for this one, right? And let's call the method is delivered or not. So let's see what is going to print. Now it's getting the true because it's reference you have here is child, right? We are calling this one is true, we are getting it. Okay, so this is the something now we can say inheritance, how you can use interface, right? Suppose how I want to create a custom extension, so how we can do that. So generally we need to create one class. We can say custom like exception, we can say exception. We need to extend, right, our throwable this. So we can see this is getting the error. So what is error, like this is again if you in the detail, right, command B. So we can see again this is open class, right? Kotlin providing to us. So we need to override the default constructor basically, otherwise it's not going to work. So let's call this one, sorry, chat, right? Now it looks good. So let's try to give try to create one exception. So suppose we are going to, suppose if you want to call child class, and child class going to call your parent constructor. So if let's go is going to be initialize block, right? So suppose if we can say if number is equal to double equal triple equal, we can say 1 2 3 4, right? The one I am sending here, right? The same value I'm just comparing, then throws what is that, custom, right? Custom exception, and this give the call the constructor. So if we're going to call, let's try to run it. What is going to happen? I think I will get the exceptions here, right? We are getting custom exception error. So this one is really giving the error, and we are able to see this error, like so it's giving the error perfectly fine. So this way, right, you can explore the things. I will try to explain in next video session, you can say, how we can create the extension function in Kotlin. So hope you learn these things, something, and something new. And please subscribe my channel, share your feedback, happy to hear from you. And please let me if you have any query. Thank you for your time.